Right, welcome everybody to another perfectly good stream by the unpaid intern. Today I'll be playing Days of Thunder for the NES, one of the worst racing games ever created for any gaming platform. So let's do it. There's our car. Beast it is. And there's the logo. Groundbreaking graphics used back in 1990. We're gonna press start right here. There is our character on his bike. We're in Daytona Beach and we're about to qualify for the first race of the season. As I said before, this game sucks absolute ass and you're about to figure out why. So here's the thing, you have to really, you can't go flat out the whole way through. You have to let go of the gas whenever you go into a turn. You have to sometimes go on the brakes, which is realistic, but this game's actually a bit too realistic for its own good. Observe. If you touch the flipping wall, you lose like 50 miles an hour and it makes the whole lap completely useless, really. There are 4 turns for this track. I have no idea how it's possible because every turn looks the same. They have the stupid white things going down the flipping turn every time. It's all really just cancer. This used to be an arcade game, just pretty much designed to suck the living coins out of your child's pocket back in the day. And you can see why right here. But if you think it's bad now, just wait till we start racing. Absolute cancer. And what's ironic about this is when I was playing this, there was an actual NASCAR race going on in the background. It just added to the irony. So yeah, I hit the wall again. This lap is absolute shit. And yeah, there's 4 laps. You get 4 laps to put in as good a lap as possible. Obviously, as you can see, I didn't, because I haven't played this game in pretty much years. And even back then, I was trash. There we go, right through the turn. I'm using all of my racing knowledge, but I just can't keep the car out of the wall. And there we have it. There's qualifying done. As you can see, we've qualified 8th place, which is truly an accomplishment on this piece of crap game. There's all the things you need to know, all those words at the bottom. That's the real story of the game. Right, so we're green. We've taken 7th place from generic AI driver number 1. We're up into 7th place, and as you can see, let me give you pretty much a run through of this game. You have to let go of the gas when you go into every turn. If you run into the back of anybody, you damage your engine. If you hit the wall, you damage your tire. If a car runs in the back of you, you damage your exhaust. And that's not even you'll see the cancerous part. You just wait. As you can see, we're about to make a groundbreaking overtake around the outside of generic AI driver number 2. We're hanging it around the outside where the speed is. It's going to be a 2-for-1 overtake, as you can see. We were 3 wide going into the corner. I hit the wall, but I have enough speed to make the overtake last. That right there is racecraft at its finest. That's a masterclass. Only a racing fan like me would understand. And now we're chasing generic AI driver number 4. We ran into the back of him, that's why he's so far. We're going to use the speed down the backstretch to try and catch him up again. But we drive too deep in the corner and lose all our speed. But here we come. We're going to stick it round the outside, but we hit the wall because we're shit. Anyways, it's lap 4 here in beautiful Daytona. Those are some weird looking clouds. I hit the wall again because I'm trash. Into the first turn we go, or the second, I don't even know. I hit the wall again because I'm same song and dance every flipping lap. So yeah, our fuel tank is halfway through. It will be time to pit soon. There are 12 laps in this race. We're on lap 5. And I'm doing everything I can to conserve fuel. Because if I pit on lap 6, that means that obviously one whole fuel tank can only last you 6 laps, which means we have to pit on the last lap anyways. But I won't give up the fight. We're right close to generic AI driver number 4. We're going to stick it around the outside and smack the wall again. So we just come into the pits. Here's the most cancerous part of the game. You have to control every single pit crew member. Walk them to every single part of the car that they need to service. And then, yeah, so I let go of the jack. Then I use that guy to fill the car. But he can't fill the car because I didn't put down the jack. So I have to switch back to him. Fill up the car. And then switch back to the jack man. Walk around the whole car. Go to the jack on the other side. And if you're even a pixel off, he won't do the thing. So I have to use the tire guy. Run around. I'm a pixel off again so he doesn't do the thing. Then I have to do it with the other guy. And he fixes the other tire. Then I use the jack man. And I let go. And then I press start and he drives off. We're back in dead last. That's the joke. So all that work done before the first pit stop completely erased. It's almost as if it didn't even happen. But as long as I'm behind the wheel, we're destined for a top 5 finish. That's what I was going for, and that's what I was gonna get, even if it killed me. So, fun fact about this game, it's based off the movie Days of Thunder. A fantastic movie, but this game is not an accurate representation of how good the movie was. Not that I watched it, but if anything that has that much critical acclaim has to be good. So yeah, we're still here, trying our best to catch up the field after what was just a disastrous pit stop by me and only me. Can you believe this was an arcade game back in the day? Because I flipping can't. So there we go. Using every bit of the racetrack to gain the necessary speed needed to catch the pack in front. It's lap 8. There aren't that many laps to go, but my racing hunger was bubbling my gastric acid. I couldn't back down. Not when there's still this many laps left in the race. They're on lap 9 right now. I'm hanging it round the outside. And just like that, we catch up to generic AI driver number 1. Just like we did at the beginning of the race. We are closing in. We're going to keep it in the middle lane and just blast out of the turn like it was nothing. We're going to hang it round the eye and we hit the wall because we're shit. Anyways, it's lap 10. 2 laps left. We hit the wall because we're trash. But we have the necessary speed to come back at generic AI driver number 1. We're on the middle of the lane. We go up to the we go up to the high line to get the necessary speed. But we hit into the back of generic AI driver number 1. We're going to hang it right round the outside. And that's a beautiful overtake. That one's going on the highlight reel, ladies and gents. But as you can see, we're on lap 11. The fuel tank is dwindling. If you look to the bottom right of the screen, our tires are dwindling too. But that won't stop me, ladies and germs. We're going to try and hit it. We're going to go right down the inside of generic AI driver number 2. We don't have enough speed, but we're going to try and get him back at this next turn. He's gonna keep it round the outside, but it's not going to be enough. And we have to we have to surrender back to the most cancerous part of the game. I'll be honest with you though, the second time around it wasn't that bad. I pretty much figured out what I had to do with everybody, and it was a bit more smooth, but just not smooth enough to get me the top 5 I need. I'm a pixel off, so he doesn't do the thing. I have to switch to the other flipping guy, and he's a pixel off, so he won't do the tap. It's cancer. This is gaming cancer at its finest. So yeah, we're done. We're out of the pits. It's the last lap. We're back in flipping dead last. It's almost as if the whole race didn't even take place. This has truly been, as a racing fan, one of my most painful experiences in my lifetime, probably in the next as well. I beast as hard as I can on this last lap, but it's all in vain. There's no way I'm gonna catch the guy at the end, and we're gonna come home in 8th place, exactly where we started. The race is over. As you can see, my driver is very, very distraught, just like me. Anyways, I'm done playing this crap. Hope y'all have a good day. Intern, unpaid, and out.